The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, T.J. Warren. At the other forward position, Christopher Rodman. At shooting guard, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. At the other guard position, Rex Griffin. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. It's time to meet the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Warren is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Griffin, then it's Rodman, and it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. And for the Cavaliers, and their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the one. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Griffin's shot is good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Mobley outside. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And here's MP for three. They get it back, and Embiid throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Wasted no time on that one.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Garland against Griffin. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That drops.
Joel Embiid.
And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Garland looking it over. Down low. Allen's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Griffin. That one falls. Griffin's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Griffin passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Passes it to Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And Allen drops them both. Now Griffin, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Rodman. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Mitchell against Maxey. Outside Garland, 5 to shoot. A floater, basket good. Garland's got 5 now.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 30 points per game? 16 rebounds and almost 2.5 blocks. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now here's Griffin. The pass to Maxey. Over Mitchell. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Garland against Griffin. Back to Allen. Dishes it to Garland. Mobley outside. Here's a Okoro. The shot missing. Rodman with the defensive effort. The 76ers lead it. Griffin looking around. Shoots over Okoro, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And that's now 6 points for MP. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. A step back shot here. It's hauled in by Warren. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Rodman, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
tees off on that one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Griffin with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Griffin passes to Rodman. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. In the corner, Okoro with it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And here's MP for 3. Here's Embiid. And Okoro pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Second, the Cavaliers.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
And here is Allen. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
The 76ers leading by 3. Left side, Griffin. Shoots over Garland. And that one's good. Griffin's got 11.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Mitchell against Maxey. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Philadelphia's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Griffin passes to Maxey. High, arcing shot.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
Okoro with it. Rodman on him. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
And the 76ers call time here. Such an early part of the season, Doris. Most teams are still getting used to each other.
Yeah, I think what people don't realize is that it's not just a change on the court. It means new personalities in the locker room, the team playing, team meals. It can be a big change, sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
Cavaliers. Toppin, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Then for the 76ers, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Embiid.
Griffin.
Christian Wood comes in for T.J. Warren. And Hield subbed in for Maxey.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's LeVert. Rodman grabs the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Griffin.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Griffin against Porter. And again, it's Cleveland.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Griffin. Driving in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Wow, I mean 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Porter with it. No good that time. Good D by Wood. Hield against Mitchell. Outside Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
For 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Porter passes to Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
How smoothly does Donovan Mitchell get into that jump shot? Boy, it is so pure.
Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Porter. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And good that time.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Hield with the bucket.
Crushing it
Buddy Hield.
right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's Porter following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Mobley finds Porter. To halt the run and finished off by Porter.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by Cleveland. MP, that's for 2. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to LeVert. Griffin against Porter. Pass to Toppin. It's hauled in by Wood.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Griffin. 27 points for him. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Toppin. LeVert in the corner. A kick out to Mobley. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And here's Rodman outside. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
76ers.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got Okoro. Darius Garland is out there with Lynch. Then there's Allen. And it's Toppin in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored 54 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Embiid, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. Over Griffin. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. And that's now 10 points for Darius Garland. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Those defenders just
Shooting
look
for
a
Philadelphia.
little bit gassed.
Griffin.
I mean, they're getting pushed
That's one for
around
one.
on that low block.
And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Okoro. He has 7. And there's the pass to Garland. Lets it fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Philadelphia leading by 22. Outside Griffin. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Maxey against Lynch. Some solid defense from Maxey. 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. To the wing on the left. Pass to Warren. Maxey against Lynch. Maxey into the lane. Goes back up. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got his first points in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Going inside, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Darius Garland.
One shot.
Free throw good, Garland.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
The shot's good from Griffin.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Griffin against Garland. Shoots over Griffin. Garland, no good. 76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Griffin. Griffin's got 6 assists here tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Feeds it to Garland. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Griffin kicks to Reed. Right wing. Outside Griffin. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Warren, good.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 17. They grabbed their own miss. Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lynch against Maxey. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Garland against Griffin. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, no question. Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now, here's Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's only the first time this half. But Kevin, they've done a great job here in that regard.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley's checked in for Toppin. And Donovan Mitchell's subbed in for Lynch. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Embiid is out there with T.J. Warren, and it's Griffin, and it's Rodman in at the 3, the small forward.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Back to Garland, takes a 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Maxey looking it over. 3-pointer. The shot will not fall. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. Outside Griffin. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Garland, no good.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Stolen by Garland. Loads it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you're open, Darius Garland will find you.
Outside Griffin. Pass to Maxey. Back to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Griffin's got 45 points.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's Okoro. Rodman covering. Okoro's shot is off. It's Rodman with the ball for Philadelphia. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Garland against Griffin. Here's Allen. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Griffin. Again, Philadelphia.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Garland. Mobley wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
They need this one. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 21 in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Garland against Griffin. connects again.
Griffin.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. From the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Embiid. Non-stop scoring machine here. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Griffin.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Mobley finds Garland. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And that one's good. Griffin.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Garland, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Griffin against Garland. Offensive rebound, Embiid. And that one is good.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
A different look now for Cleveland. Obi Toppin's checked in for Allen. Lynch comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Porter subbed in for Garland. Passes to Toppin. Inside, looking to end the run. And the layup, good by Okoro. Okoro's got 9.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The Cavaliers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Here is Lynch. He has yet to score. With the floater. Some solid defense from Maxey.
And you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Porter against Griffin. No good from outside. Outside, Porter. Maxey grabs the miss. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Warren, good. He has 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Porter passes to Mobley. Back to Porter. There's the pass to Okoro. Mobley against Embiid. Mobley misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Porter against Griffin. Yep, it counts. Griffin's got 56 points in the game.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Up top, Porter, defended by Griffin. Toppin. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Griffin. Maxey against Lynch. And yes, it's good. Maxey's got 6.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead
continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Porter, and he drops it in from the low post. The 76ers shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Porter against Griffin. Embiid wide open, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Porter dishes to Okoro.
2 minutes.
Back to Porter. A stupendous finish in traffic. 11 points in the game.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro. He spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
Griffin against Porter. Outside Griffin. Launches a 3. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here is Lynch. Still scoreless. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Embiid. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
He gets it in there.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Toppin from downtown. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Maxey passes to Griffin. Lets it go with a 3. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lynch passes to Toppin. Porter against Griffin. Porter, no luck.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
Substitution
It's a
on the
completely
court.
new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Then for the 76ers, T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Heel. And Griffin subbed in for Vincent. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. Toppin is out there with Allen, and it's Porter in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good. Porter. Lynch, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. And so he hits both. Now Griffin. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Allen. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Porter looking it over. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Outside Griffin. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.